Yep, we seem to be back. Seem to be. It'll restart the stream, that's fine. Yeah, it seemed to have dipped, but that's okay. Tell that to the stream. Just reload. Reload! It should be back. It might be behind a little bit, but it should be back. Thought it was an issue on my side. Nah. Nah. Internet dipped. We okay. Can y'all hear me? Can y'all see me? Mouse and kangaroo powered internet. Yeah, pretty much. Maybe you should just, I don't know, put in some actual effort. You still got time. Yeah. Yeah, it's weird. The internet be weird sometimes.
What's up?
Especially in Australia. I gotta do something about that. I gotta move to somewhere with really good internet. If anybody has recommendations, let me know. Where is a place with fantastic internet? Oh, I can't leave. I can't leave the cafe, and I probably... Ooh, bitrate's struggling still.
Okay.
Anywhere but Australia and New Zealand. Yeah, that's fair. Make 3. Lockpicks are actually... I only really use lockpicks. The Voice of Morgana recorded a reading of the book Go the Fuck to Sleep. That's awesome. Not in this tiny town of Oregon, that's for sure. Okay, so Oregon also maybe not a good idea. Okay, I'll make a map of the world and see what their internet's like. But if I were gonna move to a place with better internet, I'd also probably upgrade my PC, and then make either this PC or that PC like a render machine. So then I have just a better, easier time of running stuff. If I were to make streaming an actual full-time thing.
Yeah.
And did I send you the Persona 5 curry recipe? Yes, quite a while ago. I still have it, but I remember we were talking about it ages ago. When the idea of playing Persona was just a pipe dream. Yeah, I love curry and I love coffee, so the fact that Persona 5 is like a big coffee and curry kind of a game makes me very happy.
Yes.
You're definitely getting better. I can tell just by watching.
Yeah.
Yeah, my proficiency.
Well then.
Okay, let's go to bed. When you suck my butt, Morgana, I'd be craving both the whole time through. Yeah, oh, I am. Well, I've got a coffee machine too, so I've got that sorted, but curry, more difficult. Hey, I saw in the forum. Nice job sticking it to that stalker. My Phantom Aficionado website came in handy, didn't it? Not really. What are you talking about? How'd you get my number? It's okay, you don't have to say it. I know deep down in my heart that it was useful. Anyway, I'm in Shibuya right now. I'd love it if you could come hear me out about your future actions. I'll be waiting at the diner in Shibuya. You gotta swing by.
What is he up to?
I'm curious too, Morgana. Seems dubious. This guy seems like a bit of a squiffy little squiffo.
You know, with the special activities.
Just talk to me, man. People will think we're crazy.
Oops. Sorry about that. I haven't been getting a lot of sleep lately.
That's not good.
I've been staying up managing the fan site all night. Every night. I think it's called PR.
I don't understand. Speak to me like I'm an idiot.
You want to know more?
No. I want to go home.
Basically, there's no point to taking down bad guys if nobody's gonna know about it.
No, I don't agree with that, Mishima. I'm not gonna lie, I don't fully agree with your methods.
That's why I've started a blog for posts from people you guys saved, while filtering out the haters.
Well, you know, constructive feedback is useful.
We need the Phantom Thieves to be seen in the proper light if we want to make the name popular, right?
I guess. I wonder if this is actually like a hold on. Give me a moment. I'm just gonna quickly check that this isn't like a confidant conversation. Because if it is, I don't want to mess it up with him. It's just one guy who's made 6 different accounts, and it's not even hate against your group, it's just against him. Yeah, it's just someone hating on Mishima, and that's it. I mean, it wouldn't surprise me. The thing about Mishima is that he slowly turns a little bit. Ah. Oh, it is. I'm so glad I checked. Because, yeah, it is. It is an actual thing. I need to be nice to him. This is actually a conversation.
Really?
A confidant conversation,
Just hearing
yep.
you say that makes my all-nighters worth it.
Oh dear.
So,
Glad I
actually, I really want to know how you punish people.
Ooh. Mishima. It's a dubious thing to say.
Don't worry, I'm not gonna ask. It wouldn't be any fun if you just up and told me.
Ooh.
After all, the Phantom Thieves have a reputation for being secretive.
I don't know, I just don't trust him, but I like him. Yeah, he's a nice guy, but the thing is, I think he's got a bit of a power insecurity. Having the fan site gives him kind of this power
I wish
trip,
I could be
and it's
more
not
like
good
you guys
for him.
somehow. But I'll still be here to draw attention to the stuff you do. You can leave that part to me. I'm gonna use my fan site to promote the Phantom Thieves and weed out any negative comments.
Yeah, and that weed out any negative comments, that feels a bit dubious. Oh, like Asterion, yeah. Yeah, quite a bit like that. Just not the same charm.
Your popularity is gonna be at my mercy.
Oh, that's weird.
Or, my fingertips.
Mishima, that's weird. I don't like the way you said that.
It's like I'll be your strategic image management representative, so to speak.
Sounds cool.
I knew you'd understand.
Yep, he loves it.
Anyway, I'm gonna do everything I can to make sure that title's more than just for show.
Go to bed, Mishima. You can manage it later.
I've gotta say though, managing the Phantom Thieves' reputation is tiring work.
Go to bed. You don't have to frickin' do this all the time, mate.
The forum gets all sorts of weird posts, including tons of things unrelated to reforming society.
People ordering like pizzas and stuff.
It'd defeat the purpose of the
get
site
it.
if the truth of the Phantom Thieves was buried among all that garbage. Oh, but you don't need to worry. I'll sort through all the trash. Speaking of which, I've actually already found some worthwhile info about our very own school. Our quest to boost your popularity can start close to home.
I'm in here asking if anyone wants to play D&D.
I'll give it my all.
Asking people if they want to play some D&D, and they're just like, this is a Phantom Thieves aficionado site. What are you talking about? Dungeons and Dragons? Madness. The moon. La lune.
All right.
Mishima will now give you information on targets in mementos. After making a target have a change of heart, meet with Mishima to deepen the trust between you. He will give you more information on new targets.
I might be overworking myself, though.
You definitely are. Go to bed. You dingus.
Man, I'm exhausted. I think I'd fall asleep on the spot if I weren't talking to you. I should head home.
Yeah.
See you later.
What a dingus. What a lovable dingus. Oh, Mouse, listen to this. I was checking the fan site earlier and found a bunch of hater comments about the Phantom Thieves. It got me so mad I'm not even sleepy anymore. At this point I might as well pull an all-nighter fighting back. No, Mishima, just let it go. Ah, damn it, but I have to encourage him. Because that gets me points. It's Strategic Image Management Rep. The title is important. Try to remember the whole thing. Okay, yeah, this is bad. This kid. Ah, man. Guess what my mute bard did last week? And it got like 0 replies. Oh no. Well, I'm gonna work my butt off. Just watch me. Well, duty calls. I better set out for the battle of the fan site. Time for a wild night of modding and banning. Oh dear. Sounds like Silent. Oh, don't do anything cool. Your midterms are coming up, aren't they? Better make sure you study. What about the diner in Shibuya that Mishima told you about? Could be a good place for studying, right? You have permission to go out at night. So no time like the present. I'm not going there. That reminds me, the home shopping program is airing today. You want to check out the TV? No, I don't give a shit about the home TV. More like strategic image management person simp. Absolutely. 100%. 100%. It's my dad. Oh, but Sunday is bath day. I gotta go take a bath.
Now listen up.
Make sure you stay away from any places that might be dangerous, alright? Ooh, or I could go to Burger Place.
I should write something.
Hold on. Station Square. Yeah, let's go. I could go Big Bang Burger. Get my guts up.
Please consider what I have to say.
There have been far too many incidents recently to ignore. Can anyone deny this? The runaway train incident, mysterious psychotic breakdowns, a school with a corrupt teacher. Watching the TV sale doesn't progress time. Oh, that's fair. We have yet to discover the truth of it all. The apathy that permeates society is a direct result of negligence by our government and the media. You're listening quite attentively. Are you interested in politics? I am. Are you a student? I'm delighted to captivate the interest of someone your age. I could use the help of a young person, but I can't hire someone without any experience. I'm sorry about that. However, I'd be happy if you stopped by to hear one of my speeches again. Well then, that's all for today. I'm heading to the beef bowl shop.
Hey,
If you work part-time at the beef bowl shop, maybe he'll let you help him, yes. Alright, we'll run back home. Real quick. I can just blah blank. Hey Dad, just go watch some TV. Real quick.
I've got a good idea.
Bring me that chair, the one in the corner. TV in your room progresses time. Oh, what? Can reach the beam on the ceiling if you stand on the chair right. The one in the cafe doesn't. Oh, okay. I should be able to. Gonna whip you into shape, so you better be prepared. No, Morgana, I don't give a crap. Time to do some shopping. Here's what we found for you today.
Whoa.
This is the shopping channel. Items bought through the home shopping program will be delivered to your door on a later date. The program airs on Sunday. There may be some items that can only be obtained exclusively through this program, so be sure to tune in. Here we go. The relaxation set. Everything you need for when you're not feeling your best. Recover Oil Relax Gel and Alert Capsule. Are you seeing this? What a great deal. That's not all. There's more. Next up we have the Bio-Nutrients set. Great for anyone with a green thumb or a love of plants. These will both be on sale. On set. In one set. What a steal. Wow, they're both such great items. I can't decide which one to get. Alright, this is a limited item today. The one and only day it'll be available. And of course the price is just right. You won't see this kind of deal ever again. Oh, the phones are already ringing off the hook. Only a few remaining. Now's your final chance to buy.
Hey, hey!
The Apparently the phones are ringing non-stop. If we buy one, then the other will probably be sold out before we can get it. Relaxation set. Another buyer's just called in. Thank you so much. Oh, they've both sold out. That last customer was extraordinarily lucky. We'll try to get your order to you as quickly as possible. Goodbye for now. We'll see you again next time with another fabulous product. Goodbye for now.
Well then.
Now all we have to do is wait for it to arrive. Have I been taking care of my plant, by the way? Yes. Sweats. Quick.
Oh yeah.
Yes, it's doing great.
Oh. Yes.
I should do it for a while. Okay. I don't know all the new stuff for Royal. There's so much to keep an eye on. Oh. Gonna go work at the beef bowl. Easiest way to work on your kindness. That makes sense. Yeah, I don't like it. Didn't exist in the base game, so I don't know like a lot of what's going on with Royal.
Hey, inmate.
Back to my prison. Kicking me in the ass. Thank you. I didn't play base. That's fair. I did. So I know the story of the game quite well, but all the stuff in Royal is completely new to me.
The inmate needs you wish to perform. Now choose.
Slorm.
I see. A strong persona indeed. Not terrible,
It's a cup of
but not
tengu.
impressive. You okay with this?
No. I need the Jack Frost, so I'm not
terrible,
getting rid of him.
But not impressive. Not terrible, but not impressive.
Oh, yeah. No.
You can't handle this.
You can't handle
You
this.
can't handle this.
You can't handle
Not
this.
terrible, but not impressive. You okay with this?
No.
You okay
course
with
not.
this?
Of course I'm not. I'm sad. Saddened by it.
Excessive
Oh, I
power
knew this.
only leads to destruction. Looks pretty tough.
I'm actually kind of down to get rid of it.
Looks pretty tough.
Chicken.
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
It will receive a fraction of power.
Your respective confidant relationship is at rank 2. You should see some benefit. Are you certain this persona is acceptable? Go ahead.
My.
Fuck it up, Igor. Boom, we got a little chicken. Little onion chicken.
I'll be your mask, mister. I'm gonna stay with you even after you die.
Oh, fuck. He's sinister. Behold, the Moon Confidant is awaking your persona's hidden power. Boom. Saki Mitama is good.
You change your done already?
I'm out of here.
What?
I'm gonna go eat a big burger.
It is time, inmate.
I'm gonna go eat a burger real quick. At Big Bang Burger, get my guts up. Probably barf my guts up too.
Welcome to Big Bang Burger, open 24 hours a day, because there is no day or night in space. We're currently offering what we call the Big Bang Challenge. If you can finish our special large volume burger within the time limit, then you win. And we have a luxurious prize prepared for those who succeed.
The Big Bang Challenge. Taking the Big Bang Challenge will cause time to pass, but will improve your guts. Accepting the challenge costs money. The challenge is the challenge is conquered if you eat the entire Big Bang Burger. To succeed, you will need knowledge, proficiency, and guts. Prevail and you will receive a prize and an increase in a stat other than guts. Win or lose, your guts will always increase.
Why don't you take the challenge? The universe awaits.
At night, the challenge will only cost our
Intrepid travelers a meager fee of 500 yen.
Oh, you want to do it?
A challenger? How about giving it a try?
We are now offering an item, limited edition spring item, the Earth Burger. The prize is actually that kid coming in and turns you into juice. No, why are all the prizes just me being turned into juice?
What can I get you?
Take the challenge. At this time you can take the Big Bang Challenge for only 500 yen. Would you like to try it? You might be able to gain some guts if you do the challenge. But are you sure you can finish the whole thing? No, probably not. I'll take the challenge.
Certainly.
Now then, go take a seat, and good luck.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for taking the Big Bang Challenge. This is your first time, yes? Your starting rank will be 3rd mate. Thus your aim will be the Comet Burger.
For real?
This is a lot bigger than I was expecting. This burger is as voluminous as a soaring comet burning in the sky. It will not be overcome easily. But should you conquer this challenge, you will be rewarded with an extravagant prize. Ooh, a prize would be great. Good luck, Gray. I love that these two people on a date are kind of just going to watch me eat this burger. And they're just like, you know, it was a really nice first date. We just sat and watched a teenager gorge himself on a really big burger.
Now then.
Well then, it's time to get the 30-minute Big Bang Challenge started.
Ready? Go.
All this meat makes sense for a challenge of such cosmic proportions.
Now then.
I'm rooting for you, and remember, nobody will think any less of you if you give up partway through.
Don't kink shame them. I mean, I'm not kink shaming them, but it is weird for me, as the teenager eating the burger.
Oh, man.
It didn't work out. You had a ton of energy at the start, though. I guess it'll take quite a bit more courage to tackle this challenge. It'll be difficult to finish the whole thing at my current guts. Yeah.
Yep.
I admire your enthusiasm in the face of adversity, though. And this is like the best way to upgrade my guts, I think. Yep, there we go. I'll probably succeed at it next time.
All
Now,
right.
as a result, your guts has been increased from milquetoast to bold.
Want to head back?
Come on, we should head home. I'm full from watching you. What? Take a drink break. I'm gonna take a drink break. Yes, it is best for guts. Yeah, that's consistent even across the base game. You going snowboarding or something? I hear the seed is blooming later than usual. Climate change and what have you. Gah, pollen allergies suck. I wouldn't go to the mountains even if I wanted to. My eyes and nose would gush like rivers. That sounds awful.
Seems pretty rough.
That's right, the news said pollen season was starting later than usual this year.
Looks like the pollen problems have only just begun. People are about to have some itchy eyes. Does that say Moni Milk? Yes. Did that say Moni Milk? Maybe. This might affect mementos the same way weather does. I've checked in with Moni as well. Just as a note, I've checked in with Moni. She's very okay with it.
Morning.
Or at least okay with it. Maybe not very okay with it. As someone with allergies, I feel attacked. What, by the pollen? Yeah, I bet. You have allergies?
Allergies? Oh, maybe. I do feel kinda dazed and everything feels weird. But, actually, I've been having this feeling that someone's watching me.
Oh, that's rough. Keep it to yourself. I got bigger things to deal with.
I hope not. Oh, maybe I just can't shake off the feeling of infiltrating a palace.
It's probably not that. It's probably someone following you.
At the palace, we're always cautious of not being noticed, you know?
Not really.
So it has to be my imagination. Yeah.
No, it's maybe that guy. Like, I can see the person who's following them. Yusuke. I see him.
He is following you. He is almost certainly following you.
Not that I'm gonna do anything about it. I don't care.
Hey, don't you think the atmosphere at school's kind of different now? You mean with there being no Kamoshida? Yeah, nobody ever talked about him out in the open like this before.
It's true.
I wish someone would just thank us for it or something. Either way, everything has worked out for the best.
Can you not make it about yourself? I'm thinking about this burger I ate last night. Yeah, I ate this fucking massive burger. And you need to, like, you need to maybe not be quite selfish. I ate this really big burger and it actually fucked me up. So, I'm having a tough day too. I'm being stalked by the memories of that burger. Can you imagine, like, I would be such an asshole if I responded to somebody's problem like that. After all, Kamoshida actually has been kind of punished for his crimes. I know it doesn't say kind of, but my brain was saying kind of.
That's victory enough for me. I agree.
I wonder what's gonna happen to him now. Right, yeah. I'm just like, I'm sorry about whatever's happening to you. It sounds bad the way you're whinging about it, but I had this huge burger and I feel like I'm gonna give birth to it. Now, I'm suffering. Like, I'm really suffering. I mean, he's a famous criminal at this point, right? He's gonna have to deal with people hating him forever. That might be true, but I don't have any sympathy for him. Yeah, no, it's the consequences of his own actions. Like, we can't... There's no reason to feel bad for him. These are the consequences of his actions. He got what he deserved. Exactly. For sure. Yay, I can do whatever I want.
Hey, I have some new info for you. I saw it on the fan site, but I've heard about it at school too. Anyway, there's a guy at school whose bullying has gone way too far. I want to help the victim, but it's impossible for me. But I bet the Phantom Thieves could do something about it. I mean, you already changed the heart of that stalker, so this should be a breeze, right? Bizcake, you're amazing. The bully is a brown-haired guy, frequently seen standing out front of the school entrance. And from what I can tell, his name is Daisuke Takanashi. I know you can handle this.
Oh!
Got some info on a new target. Nice. I know this is a small case, but we have a name, so we should be able to consider him a target. Yes.
Yeah, but we like stack up a few requests and then we'll go in.
Yep.
We got some info from Mishima. Let's head to the hideout. No! We can do that later. If we're all here, you want to go to Mementos, right? What are you talking about? Don't we need to study for exams?
Let's go!
Don't worry about that stuff. Let's ignore the details and just go charging in head first. That's easy for you to say, but we don't even have a target.
Let's go.
It's actually not a problem anymore. Some intel has come in from Mishima.
All right.
Ah, perfect timing. Let's just go in right now then. You really do anything to avoid studying. Check your information on the target by selecting View Requests to the hideout, or by pressing Y to view requests to the main menu. Once the information has been confirmed, you can begin by selecting Explore Mementos. Mementos can be explored even without a target, but time will pass as it would in a palace infiltration. Exercise caution when nearing the time limit. View requests.
Well then.
Alright, do you guys remember the most important step that the Phantom Thieves need to take before they can steal someone's heart? My brain was not reading that.
What?
Come on, just tell us.
Oh.
Do you mean the calling card? Wait a sec, did we send one last time? The treasure materializes when we change a target's subconscious with the calling card. That's the rule when dealing with a palace. But in Mementos, it seems like we can just go for the target immediately.
What?
Wait, what? We don't need a calling card or nothing? Something else already exists that fulfills that role. Fortunately for us, Mishima put a comment up on the forum saying the Phantom Thieves are coming. For a small target, that's enough of a calling card. That alone will put some fear in them for a while. Even that Nakamura Hara must have seen Mishima's comments about him on the fan site. That's why the nav picked it up on him. Can we really leave something that important to someone else? The desire of the Memento shadows are nothing compared to those of the palace rulers. Still, we need to unanimously agree on our target, no ignoring the rules, even for small ones. Anyway, let's get to discussing the intel we've gathered.
Listen up.
This intel is on an arrogant brown-haired bully. He's a student at Shujin Academy. Things have gone a little too far for this. Just bullying though. He's abusing and blackmailing kids.
I'm gonna make him pay.
He's the perfect target. Come on, let's take him down. Are you sure you aren't just excited to go to Mementos? Then again, we can't really leave a guy like that be. We should go. No objections, right?
Yep.
We're good to go if you're okay with it. That's a unanimous decision. I didn't get a say. I mean, I'm going to do it, but I didn't get a say. Okay, all that's left now is to take down the target in Mementos. But there's no time limit, so no. I'm going home. I'm gonna go see the hot goth. Speak of the devil. How's your studying coming along? For your exams. By the way, I have a new medicine ready. I want to test it on you as soon as possible. Could you stop by, my little guinea pig? That feels weird. That feels weird for her to say to a student. Head over immediately. I'm on my way. Have everything ready for you. Don't run away, okay? Oh my god. Sweating. Am I sweating? Takumi.
Allergies are so annoying.
Death. How are your allergies? I have no allergies. I'm the best. I'm the perfect man. I have a good medicine for them. Just one dose should take care of them in theory. At my current level of guts, I should be able to handle that medicine. I should suggest a clinical trial. Stick it in my butt. The medicine, I mean, sorry. Okay, because you saw the message is right. I want to do a clinical trial. I developed a new medicine. Could you come in the back? Oh my god. Just end up getting super allergies from it. Well, at least I don't turn into juice. I'm gonna hang out with Takumi.
Please head to the
Hi,
exam
mommy. I
room.
meant mommy. I mean doctor. Doctor, it's so good to see you. Why? I'm always this sweaty. Do you have a medicine for it? I try and like look cool, but my sweat makes me slide across the counter. Well, I'm gonna walk around. Let me know when you're ready to leave. I want to leave. I'm scared. They made various adjustments to the previous drugs based on new trial results. Alright, drink it down in one gulp. Don't tell me what to do. A powerful taste, both sour and bitter, overwhelms me. The smell is terrible. I'm having a hard time breathing. Your reaction to it is absolutely perfect. You feel a bit dazed, hmm? Yes, I mixed in some special components. Okay, let's take your temperature and blood pressure. Also, I'm gonna draw some blood. I also want to perform a few motor skill tests, but those might be too much for you right now. I need an adult! Help me! Anyway, since we're in the final stages, I should first stabilize the fundamental formula. Oh, so there you are.
What?
I'm in the middle of an examination. I've told you before, officer. If you want to investigate me, you'll need to show me a warrant. I'm here because we received a report. I'll need to see a detailed statement of medical expenses and full medical records. Mom, can you pick me up? They made me take allergy medicine. I bet you didn't have enough time to hide any incriminating documents, I totally didn't just drug this teenager. Must be under the orders of the medical chief of staff. Here you go. Huh? This kid here is my only patient today. If you're asking for medical expenses, I'm guessing I'm under suspicion of improper billing?
but without a receipt, I'd say you've been sent on a wild goose chase.
What's going on here?
You're being manipulated. That report is fictitious. It's nothing but an attempt to harass me.
What? Hey, you. What are you doing here? You don't seem to be sick. Are you up to something illegal?
I have a bad heart. We're on a date.
I know my rights.
I have a bad heart.
A bad heart?
Mm-hmm. He's stressed about taking his entrance. He's stressed about taking his entrance exams. I have some drugs that'll help him with relaxation. So, is there anything else? As you can see, I'm pretty busy here.
Fine. You're infuriating, you know that? But I expect nothing less from the plague.
I'm so over this.
I agree.
Wow.
I think we're gonna get along just fine. It's nothing to worry about. I'm sure it was my former superior who made that false report. You eavesdropped on our conversation the other day, remember? He's just trying to put pressure on me by having the police investigate me in my practice.
By the way,
Anyway, I need to draw some blood. There'll be some mild anemia, but only temporary. You'll be fine. It's part of our deal, remember?
I guess I have no choice. I like kids who listen to their superiors. Enjoy your medicine. It feels like my bond with Takumi is growing even deeper.
Bam, bam, bam.
Just go and eat that burger rare tonight. Yeah, I'm gonna need it. Totally fine. Okay. Oh, hold on. Is there a better one? Totally fine. I think I have superpowers. Okay.
All right.
Your death confidant has increased to rank 2. You now can die harder. You will now earn more XP from Arcana Burst when fusing personas of the Death Arcana.
I'm gonna draw more blood than usual, since you're healthy and all. Only kidding. Okay, please lie down. You can go home once I'm done.
I feel like cooperating in that shady clinical trial has increased my guts.
Yippee! My guts are good.
Got 50 minutes left to enter into the
take
raffle.
care.
Alright, take care.
She said that, but I'm gonna keep saying it. Gonna keep talking for her. That is my way.
Hi, my...
Oh. That just... I feel so weird about saying that bit.
Hi, my little guinea pig. You get home safely?
You can see me. I turn around and she's standing like at the door for her clinic and I'm just like, But I'm a teenage boy. I need all my blood for things.
You seemed kind of dizzy when you left, so I figured I'd check in. You know how it is. Some patients get sick on their way back home.
I'm totally fine.
Yeah, you sound alright. Guess I've got nothing to worry about. I think you'll be okay, but call me if you start feeling sick. Okay, I'm looking forward to our next clinical trial.
Sweat.
My pores full of sweat.
You're back. Hey,
Hey, a package came in for you. Can't imagine what you bought. Let's see what's inside. It's my shit. What'd you get? Recover oil, baby oil, relax gel, alert capsule,
Oh!
lubricant. Must be what you ordered off the TV.
Who's messaging me? Exams are such a downer. I'm already bummed about tests coming up. I'm in trouble for anything that's not English. I haven't been studying at all. Or maybe we can make some progress if we keep an eye on each other. Want to study together.
So what's it gonna be? Are you gonna study with Lady Ann?
Decide later. Dang, I probably need the allergy medicine she gave him. I have this weird allergy where if the cell structure is similar to pollen cell structure, I can't eat it, like bananas. Oh no, you're allergic to bananas? That's the worst. But it's Monday. Monday's bath day.
Nice.
I sleep. Catch you later, Mouse. Catch you later, Loki. Hope you, glad to see you doing okay.
Nice.
It's pretty healthy, cool. I guess I'm gonna go hang out with Arn. Jesus Christ. Fine. I will study with Lady Arn. Then let's meet at the diner in Shibuya. The Shibuya Diner? I know that place. That long sentence is tough. Try to think about what the underlying section means. Where's Arn? Arn. Oh, lovers. Are you starting to understand how to dissect the problems? That's not anything. Cool. Cool, so I don't actually have to do anything. I think so. I'm so jealous you get a one-on-one study session with Lady Arn Grey. Stop being such a fucking Morgana. Seems like you're making more progress than usual too. She can hear you, you know. Oh, I got smarter. My intelligence is off the fucking scale. I've learned.
That's not it.
I'm actually not so good at this because of my time abroad. Oh. Oh. Anyway, time to study. Here we go. Do you think you could help me with maths next? Do you think I'm good at maths? Probably not.
Let's get back.
I'm just a dude. So tired, let's stop here. I don't know maths. I know personas. Wait a second.
It looks like you're
It's
attending
Kasumi.
school seriously.
And Makoto.
You also seem pretty close with Takamaki-san if you're both coming to school together.
But I'm not. She's not here. I'm here with you. Would you assume that you and I are close because we've been seen at the train station together? You're pulling. You're f***ing grasping at straws here, Makoto. I'm just a guy.
You just transferred here, though. I guess you two really click.
We're in the same class. Not really. We're in the same class.
I see. You seemed a lot closer than that yesterday morning.
Are you watching me?
I heard she was a victim of Mr. Kamoshida. But was that all there was to it?
I'm pretty sure there were a lot of women who were victims of Kamoshida. I don't think singling out one of them helps with your investigation.
Either way, closer inspection should clear everything up. Goodbye.
Alright, see ya. That was fucking weird. I would say that out loud as well as she's walking away. I'd just go, well, that was fucking weird. What a fucking weirdo. And then she kind of hears me and she just gets all sad and stuff. She's just like, oh. Hearing me talk about how weird she is just out loud. Persona 5 class guide. Because I feel like we got...
Well,
Girl
shall
really
we
said
begin?
enjoy being stalked. Yeah, you're right. She pretty much just said to my face, oh yeah, I'm watching you. Enjoy it, have fun, and then left. And I'm like, you know, we change people's hearts for that. What day is it? 5/10. Yep. Okay, cool. The Heian period. The end of the Heian period marks the rise of the samurai, which I'm sure you've all been waiting for. As described in the tale of the Heike, it was a time when all that was great would fall from grace. It wasn't unusual for the heroes of yesterday to be struck down as rebels of the present day. By the way, sympathizing with the loser or the weak is called magistrate's patronage. That term came from the Minamoto no Yoshitsune position, and it also became a way of referring to him as well. Alright, Mouse-kun. That's me!
Do you know the answer?
Do you know the time period Yoshitsune was active in, don't you? Oh, you know. Yeah, the Heian period.
This is it.
Correct.
That's right. I know it's right. I'm the best. He supported his brother, Yoritomo, during the Heian period. But despite his contributions in defeating the Tiara, he was driven out by his brother and ultimately executed. However, in the centuries that followed, Yoshitsune became more popular as the tragic hero.
Whoa, really? That kid seems kind of smart, doesn't he?
Nice
Who's
going.
that? Who's that weird kid? Oh, you must be really smart to be able to answer a question like that. Boom. Learned. Still learned. Rather than siding with the one who has overwhelming power, people prefer the underdog opposing him. It's sort of like rooting for a minor league baseball team instead of an all-star major league one.
Yep.
I can understand that. It's like if I don't root for them, then who will? Morgana, you're kind of like the minor league baseball team of
What are
our
your thoughts?
team. If you're confident in your exams, you could always liven the day up and head to Mementos. Stop telling me to head to Mementos. We have one request. It'd be nice if we could get some info on the target before we went, though. Yeah. Track is back. Looks like they're really going to bring back the track team. The coach is going to be Yamauchi, too. That guy's basically Kamoshida's junior. I swear he's scheming something. Well, I guess I can look into that myself. Anyways, what's your thought on training today? I'll think about it. I'll decide in a moment. There's something I want to check, and I actually think it's going to happen. So, something that's kind of fun is we're talking about Makoto talking about being active, like actively stalking me. So, I wonder if this will work, if this will activate. So if I go, let's look around. Let's have a look around, because I have a feeling that we might run into Makoto at school, right? She'd be around. Oh, it's you. And there's a student over there calling for you. Why? So sorry for what I said. I judged a book by its cover, and I failed as a librarian assistant. There may be times when other students give you a hard time, but please don't mind them. Feel free to use the library whenever you want. Oh, thank you. Well, I certainly don't sense that hostility I was feeling from everyone before. You can hone your knowledge here quite nicely now, but you won't be able to raise your guts anymore, and that's a shame. Well, then I don't need the library anymore. I'm never coming back here, librarian's assistant. Now where is she? Where is she? She's around. I know, I can smell her. Can sense the presence of a brown nose. Oh, this is the person I was talking about. So, that Kamoshida thing came out of nowhere. It was like, I'll take responsibility by killing myself. But a morning assembly for the whole school, maybe the Phantom Thieves of Hearts were shrink. What's wrong? I felt the sun chill down my spine. Maybe I'm coming down with something? So one of these kids is kind of like suffering and feels like weirdly supernaturally unsafe. However, we see over here, there appears to be a lady staring at him. He's talking about Mr. Kamoshida. I wonder if those Phantom Thieves of Hearts really do exist. Gasp. Oh no, if Ikasugi-kun's heart gets stolen, well, I'll knit him a scarf for his birthday. We'll be together. I just need to weave in my hair. Madam, there are easier ways to ask somebody out. I feel like a scarf made of one's hair will... I don't know, I would feel unnerved by that. The police said I have to cooperate and answer the questions. I was almost late to cram school. I snitched about all sorts of stuff to the police. Kamoshida's gone too far. I respected him as a top athlete, but ultimately I guess his character left much to be desired. Well, he brought it on himself. He failed his duty as a teacher and betrayed a lot of trust. Yeah. Now I'm wondering, I don't see Makoto around here. I'm gonna go hang out with Ryuji. However, I'm kind of tempted to just check the area. Because essentially, if you start... Something that'll start happening at this point in the game is that as you're kind of walking around, you can turn around and you'll see Makoto following you. Which I think is really cool and kind of funny. She's like reading a manga, but she's like following you. And you can turn the camera around, and as you run away, she'll get up and she'll like start running after you. See what do you want to practice? Yeah, we'll figure it out. Anyways, go change. I'll race you to see who gets ready first. I'm in frickin' Shibuya right now. Yeah, it's great. It's a really fun little like addition. It's not the kind of thing you kind of just miss. Like you'll catch it, but like it's just funny. Like you'll notice it. It's pretty hard to miss. We'll probably run into Nakooka and them if we stuck around here. You got any ideas? Hold on. Protein powder. We can train at my place. We can do cardio at home. Seriously think we get any training done there? Ooh. Oh my goodness. I bet we just end up eating ice cream and playing video games all day long. That'd be cool. That's just kind of what happens, you know? I guess it won't hurt to peek around the gym. If they ain't there, maybe we can.
Whoa!
Oh, that's pollen. Takeshi, the hell you guys doing? Just have a few questions for Nakooka. Yeah, it's none of your business. So what, you're gonna ask him questions with your fists? And anyways, ain't a 301 kinda cowardly? The only coward here is Nakooka. All the shit Kamoshida put us through is his fault. Mix protein powder in and you'll have protein ice cream. Ooh, that's a good idea. Foolproof plan. I didn't read that. That's loadable. There's no time for arguing. Yeah, I mean, the track team's coming back, so you don't gotta fight. Shut up. I'm telling you, this piece of shit sold us out. How do you think Kamoshida found out about your parents, Sakamoto? He's gotta be a snitch. Problem solved, yeah. Hold up. Out of the way, Sakamoto. We'll beat the shit out of you too if we need to. If you think that's gonna make you feel better, go for it. I'm prawn. My back. My prawn back. But you're gonna wish you didn't. Trust me, it feels real bad looking back on shitty stuff you've done. Huh? Look, even if Nakooka was working with Kamoshida, ain't it fine now? The bastard's gone, so you guys can just put this crap behind you. There's no reason to fight, yeah? We can't keep people around who are gonna try and undermine our team. But I didn't do anything. I wasn't working with Kamoshida. No matter how much you hit me, my answer's gonna stay the same. Oh yeah? We've got proof. Yamauchi told us all about it.
Huh?
Yamauchi? Come on, Takeshi, we gotta get out of here. It'll be real bad if anyone else showed up. Nakooka, shit like you isn't welcome on our new track team. You'd better remember that. My nana has one of those ninja creamy ice cream makers and I made really good protein ice cream with it. Ooh, that sounds amazing. You okay? What the hell was all that? Just stay out of this, Sakamoto. It has nothing to do with you. But when you hit Kamoshida, you were really hitting all of us who tried so hard to endure his bullshit. You might have felt relieved, but it only made life harder for us. Because of you, we lost one place we could vent our frustrations, the one place we could really belong. Tensions got pretty high after that, and things have just been kind of rough from then on. You really think it's all fine now, huh? Or what if I told you they were right about me? Would you still think it's fine if I was the one who told Kamoshida about your parents? Yeah. If you told him, you told him. I'm over all that stuff with my parents anyway. Besides,
Hey.
I've realized something, Nakooka. I might have messed up with Kamoshida back then, but hanging on to the past ain't gonna help anything. Just gonna focus on being myself now. I'm being free. What are you talking about? Free, huh? Haha.
Hey,
Gray, you get what I'm trying to say, yeah?
Absolutely.
Right, he's the one who wasn't making any sense.
hmm.
I guess being free is like, it's like how I feel when I'm talking to you, man. Oh, you. All your flattery. You flirt. Can you explain that? I don't know how else to explain. I just feel free. Huh? I ship it. Yeah, of course. What, we stuck on repeat or something? Man, Ryuji's great. It is a shame you can't romance him. I feel like my bond with Ryuji is growing deeper. Kiss. Oh, we're only rank 6. We can't kiss yet. Chance to cure status ailments inflicted upon party members. Wow.
All right.
Your chariot confidant has increased to rank 6. You will now earn more XP from Arcana Burst when fusing personas of the Chariot Arcana. Ryuji has now learned Harrison Recovery. Man, that was some funny shit. So much for training though, huh? Come on, let's get out of here.
Let's go.
Oh, we should grab some ramen on the way home. Oh, I would love that. I want ramen so damn bad right now. I want just so many different foods so bad right now. Yeah, you good right now? All that mess with the track team. Guess I was right about my gut feeling. And Nakuoka can get weirdly stubborn sometimes. He'll keep his mouth shut whether or not someone's punching him. So he should have punched back. Hold on. Let me just quickly double check. Make sure that I'm gonna say the right thing. Yeah. So you should have punched back. Whoa, hey, that's not what I'm saying. No violence, period. There's a place in Washington that has amazing ramen. Ooh, nice. I'm going to Japan in a month, so I'm getting ramen there. I thought you were supposed to be the pacifist here. Look, I'm just saying there's gotta be another way to solve this instead of just going dark. And that bastard Yamuchi's name came up again. I swear something about that dude is so shady. Hey, maybe Mementos is the place to find him. Okay, that's it. I'm gonna go do a full investigation. What is amazing ramen? Oh, 30 minutes until the raffle giveaway. I'll hit you up if anything happens.
Later.
Wow, gloat much. Well, you know. I got it. I'm going to Japan. It's the best.
You're back.
Who's messaging me? Exams soon. You're not getting a jump on studying without me, right? Right? If you're gonna do it, you wanna do it together? I'm in serious trouble. So it's gonna be, do you wanna study with Ryuji? I mean, yeah, probably. Give me a moment. Just want to check my plant.
Nice.
Looks pretty healthy. Alright. Ryuji, I've spent all day with you. May as well spend more of today with you. Let's go. I'll be waiting at the diner in Shibuya.
Yeah.
Starting to get the hang of this, so I guess that's what I do with this one too. Hey, Christine! Persona 5, let's go! Yeah! I love Persona 5. It's the best. How you doing? That's not good. What'd I mess up on? Try starting over. Good advice. Good advice, Gray. It's important to revisit and review where things went wrong. Me too, so good. It's fantastic. I love this game so much. Doing good? I'm doing okay. I'm doing good. Yeah, I've had a long day and I was like super tired throughout the day, so I just napped. But now I'm okay. Now I'm doing good. Yo, I gained some knowledge. I am very smart.
Yeah.
Here, if I just fix this. Whoa, problem solved. You're freaking amazing, dude. Thank you. Yeah, we need the kofi. Gonna go grab a refill. Solving that question got me real pumped up. Ah, Ryuji, you sweet, sweet bean.
Wanna head back?
to keep you up to date with where we are in the game, Kamoshida is dead. We killed him. We've only done the first palace. I guess the date probably tells you that, but yeah. We've done the first palace and that's it. Can't believe this is school assembly during exam week. The hell are they thinking? It's the day after tomorrow, right? I wonder if it's going to be about Mr. Kamoshida again. Ugh, I can't believe this school is messing with our schedules like this. That's probably pretty irresponsible. Well, best I've eaten so far, they cook the broth for 8 hours every day to develop a depth of flavor. That does sound fantastic. This is my first time. No. So I have played Persona 5 before. This is my first time playing Royal. So I am somewhat aware of the story, but there are a lot of the mechanics in this version that I'm not aware of. I only had the really spicy one, but it was so yummy. Ooh. It sounds really good. And I can't wait to eat some ramen. Oh, Christine's in the raffle.
Seems pretty rough.
Everybody jumping in. The raffle will be called in about 30 minutes. So, winner gets their choice of either stickers or a poster. And it just isn't like a thank you for helping me reach 250. Because, yeah, y'all are the best. I really appreciate it. Every single one of you.
Well, shall we begin?
Oh, shoot, I need my exam sheet. Dang it. I'm not exam ready. I want a date with Gray if I win. Okay, we can list a date with Gray. If you win. That's the caveat. You gotta win, then you get a date with the moose. Date with the moose. 412. Oh, right. Let me get the right answers up. 511 exams. If I can win, can I have a date with Orpa? Yes, we can make that happen. If you win, you get a date with Orpa, Christine. Orpa, I'm gonna need you to be true to that, honor that agreement. It's in Vancouver, Washington, called Kenji's Ramen and Grill. So if you're ever randomly in Vancouver, if I'm ever in Vancouver, I'll definitely check it out. What historical figure inspired the idiom of favoring the magistrate? It is Minamoto no Yorimoto. So the first one. No, it's not. Minamoto Yoshi Tsune.
Ooh, we can do this!
Hopefully Christine doesn't win. Alright, good. I know. Gotta study, that sounds about right. Learning. If I win, we all have to play D&D. Hey, if you win, we'll play D&D. Maybe, if I get the time. I can't make that promise with a clear conscience. It's tough, let's calm down and think it through. Provide the reason why Minamoto no Yoshitsune is viewed as a hero. Let's go. And a brother, right, I think his name was... Minamoto Yorimoto. Is that correct? Yeah, Minamoto Yorimoto. Worked under Yorimoto, he did a lot for his brother. They ended up coming into conflict. In the end, they had to oppose each other. Yorimoto won. But they did both lose, yeah. Yeah, Yoshitsune committed suicide after being exiled by his brother. But even though he lost, Yoshitsune, the one who went down in history as a hero, it's probably because people tend to sympathize less with figures in power, sympathize more with the weak. I know better than to invite someone to D&D right before a vacation. That's a very good point. I have a vacation coming up. I can't promise I'll be there for D&D. And I can't promise I'll bring my dice. I'm very bad at remembering my dice. People love rooting for an underdog who stands up to powerful oppressors, and Yoshitsune did that to his brother. So the reason Yoshitsune is treated as a hero is because he stood up against the powerful Yorimoto.
Yep.
You finished in time. Hell yeah, baby. Time's up. Put down your pencils and put your hands under your desks. I get to pet a cat then. That's a win. Beep, 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 beep. Oh wait, we just go through the exams, don't we? I can't
Let's get
escape.
started.
We just have exams. Ooh, I should show off my dice. If you'd like to, if you want to put them in post your pictures, that's probably the best place for them. Today's the second day of exams. You may begin. Day 2. Which brain function is responsible for the phenomenon of seeing an illusion in this figure? Cognition.
Ooh, we can do this!
Sounds about right. Oh, ad coming up. Which of the following maps can you paint without any adjacent areas being the same color? Map of the world, map of Japan, both.
Ooh, we can do this!
I was gonna put them in the D&D room. That makes more sense. Yes, you can put them there. You can definitely put them there. I forgot the D&D room exists, I'll admit. So yeah, that's more appropriate.
Okay, class,
Does
let's
everyone
get
have
started.
a test? Then you may begin. Name the book that defined male factor as the chief factor in the progress of the human race. The Devil's Dictionary. Digital Devil Story. The Devil's Dictionary.
Ooh, we can do this!
Sounds about right. What character archetype refers to a mysterious and seductive woman, typically with ulterior motives? Femme fatale. Crone. Columbina.
Ooh, we can do this!
I got with them. Yay, free. A school-wide assembly at this time of year. Really? I think we can bring our flashcards. Think we can bring our flashcards in? Kamoshida is just one of the many things wrong with this school. I gotta hurry home and study. That Kamoshida is still causing us trouble, even when he's gone. Yo, Kamoshida's a bitch. Assembly adjourned.
Ever since that specific incident, many of you have voiced concerns that I could not bear to ignore. We believe the mental health of our student body is absolutely vital, so we've acquired the services of a therapist. The floor is yours, Doctor.
The doctor. A therapist. Whoa, he's wearing a lab coat and everything. And sandals.
It's
20
nice
minutes.
to meet you all.
Whoa, his voice is sexy.
Guys, we've had issues with sexual harassment at this school before. Have we learned nothing?
My name is...
Huh?
My name is Takuto Maruki.
Takuto Maruki.
Thank you for welcoming me to your school.
Oh dear, what a dingus.
No need to be formal with me, though. I'm just here to counsel anyone who's interested. You can even call me Doc, if that would help you feel more comfortable. Any assistance you need, I'll be... I guess I'm not really any good for helping with money problems.
Why did he bring that up?
Thank you, Dr. Maruki.
That was odd.
Yo. You ever expect this place to actually give a shit about our mental health?
Well, our school's made national news. Maybe they figured they'd look even worse if they didn't do anything for
That makes
us.
sense, right?
And Dr. what's his name?
Maruki is a really simple name to remember, surely.
Maruki.
Yeah,
Yeah, wasn't that guy just basically clowning it up on stage?
that's rude.
You really think he'll do us any good?
He was trying his best.
Ryuji.
He's right there.
Hey there.
Hi.
Sakamoto-kun and Takamaki-san, right? And that must make you...
Mouse-kun. That is correct.
How do you know our names?
He's...
Well, I was informed of certain students before beginning my tenure here.
That makes sense, yeah.
Those that had, previous interactions with Mr. Kamoshida.
He has Otacon vibes? Yeah, definitely.
It must
Is
have
it the
been
lab coat?
especially tough for you after having just transferred here.
No, my mental health is fine, man. I certainly don't talk to my cat. To think I'd end up in a castle. Just say that out loud to this dude. Yeah.
A castle?
And the awkwardness, yeah. And the awkwardness, yeah.
You idiot!
Looks like this guy didn't get much sleep last night.
You got him. It's not gonna make sense to him.
So,
It's fine.
what do you want with us?
Ah, yes, I'd forgotten. I know I already offered my services to the student body earlier, but would you three be interested in counseling?
Nope, not at all.
Huh?
How's that surprising?
You were just a touch more emphatic about it than I'd expected.
That's fair. Oh, ad break. Don't do anything cool, guys.
Ah, but if you come to my office, you can have free snacks.
Free snacks.
All you can eat. Would be nice, but there's still plenty to be had. So, how about it?
Yeah, sounds good. And tell me more about these snacks.
Hey, don't fall for that.
Like, straighten up my glasses. Tell me more about these snacks. On my way to free snacks. Yeah, baby.
To be frank, I've been explicitly ordered to provide counseling to the students directly involved with Mr. Kamoshida.
But if you're being frank, aren't you Dr. Maruki?
It's in the school's interests.
How can
for
you be
its
frank
students.
as well?
Ah, the school's interest, huh?
I know that asking you to be open with a complete stranger like myself is a lot. Making this mandatory wouldn't do you any good either. Might as well turn it into a worthwhile experience. Ooh, I know.
Oh. I ate this massive burger the other night. I'm proficient in snacks. Yeah, I have kind of an expertise in snacks. You should see that burger that I almost finished eating.
If you attend my counseling sessions, I'll teach you different ways to improve your mental acuity.
Oh, sweet. Can I blow up things with my mind?
Like ways to hone your concentration before exams, or not getting nervous on dates.
What about blowing up things with my mind? Choking people with my thoughts.
How's that sound?
Let's go. Finally. What about telepathically speaking to rats? I want to blow up things, Doc. I want to blow things up with my mind, Doc. Mental training. If I make good use of this, it may aid in our Phantom Thieves activities too. Spontaneous combustion. I want to be able to squeeze people's bladders with my mind. Can you do
also
that?
Snacks.
There's also, he said snacks again. I'm already convinced. I'm going, but I want to know if you can help me crush my enemies with my mind.
All right, enough with the snacks.
I'm keen to find out about these snacks, though. Don't discount it yet.
Which way are you
Ryuji.
leaning?
I'm gonna do it.
I guess it'd just be more trouble for us if we didn't go.
I also got a lot of emotional baggage that I'd really love to sort out. So, this guy is qualified.
Yeah.
Really? Then I guess it's a deal.
He'll open his like office to me standing in the waiting room with my like 2 fingers on my temple, just going ah, and trying to blow up his face with my mind.
I'll be in the nurse's office. Feel free to come by
He's
whenever
like,
it's convenient
everything
for you.
okay? Or he'll look at me
Well,
and
we should get
immediately
going.
recognize the face of someone who's trying to blow up shit with his mind. He'll be like, oh no, it's one of you.
Okay, I'll see you
I've
later.
seen this plenty of times. I am a psychologist. It's better than trolling on the forums for 6+ hours. Yeah, definitely. That's like
Thanks for taking my counseling into
a
consideration.
mental health pit. You're alright,
Now that
Maruki.
we have a deal, I promise I'll do my best to help you.
Thank you. And then it goes like back to the questioning room, and it's like, you
You must have had pretty good mental health to face all of these adversities. Tell me who your confidant was. Oh, it literally is doing that. I mock this game, but only because I love it so much.
It's hard to believe an ordinary high school student could accomplish such grandiose heists.
I predicted it. I know
One
this
would
game
need
too
a
well.
heart of steel,
Yeah.
unaffected by outside influences.
Much
and prepared
fancier
to
words
act
than what
without
I said,
hesitating.
but it is essentially the same. Essentially the same point being made.
There has to be someone who helped strengthen your mental state. Sound like somebody you know?
No? I'm not ratting out my sources.
Give me a name.
No. Yeah. And then the camera cuts back to me and my fingers are on my temple and I'm going, ah! I'm trying to blow her up with my mind. But you've also played the game, so you know. Yeah, exactly. Like, I played the game. I know how this works, but I love that, like, that this is so consistent. Anytime you build, like, a bond with anyone, you're brought back here to, say Nijima. Yeah, it cuts back to me and I'm trying to blow up her head with my mind. Tell her Juice Kid. Oh, I should tell her about Juice Kid, yeah.
A new vow.
Yeah, I met this small kid who looks like an egg called Jose. And he turned flowers into juice in front of me.
With the birth of the counselor persona, I have obtained
That's
the
not a
winds of
tarot.
blessing that shall lead to freedom
The
and new
counselor
power.
persona. That's not one of the 22 major arcana. That's bullshit.
All right.
Fusing personas with the counselor arcana will now grant XP due to arcana burst. There are counselor personas?
So hold up, dude.
Just chat.
Sorry for keeping you like this. Well then.
Is he my older brother? We have a very similar hairstyle. Give him a hug. And then leave. And we got the same glasses too. We must be the same.
Okay,
Oh
quiet
shit,
down.
I got exams. But also the raffle's gonna be called soon. We should get a notification in a few minutes. I have an addendum to the earlier assembly regarding the counseling you've all been offered. I've got an addition to the counseling that you've all been offered. If any of you go in there trying to blow up shit with your mind, you are going to be expelled. Ah, dang it. A counselor will be available to you starting after school today in the nurse's office. Dr. Maruki will only be posted there through November, so be sure to speak with him soon if you feel the need. Right, okay. I stayed up for that raffle. No, you could have just gone to bed. Oh, 10 minutes left? I would have notified you if you'd won. It's okay, we're not gonna do a recall if someone's not here. For the majority of you, it's your choice whether or not to see him, but there are a few students I'll speak with later. She makes direct eye contact with me, and I'm trying to blow her up with my mind. It goes to show how late it is, because I've gotten really stupid. I'm just like, nah! I'm gonna blow your head up with my brain. The school's decided visits to Dr. Maruki will be mandatory for these individuals. Yo, you guys gonna go for it? What, the counseling? It kind of sounds like we're being forced to. I told Maruki I'd do it, but I don't know if I'm really into the idea, you know. Let's do it. Probably better not to draw more attention to ourselves anyway. I think I'm gonna try going today. Honestly, the easiest way to get students to attend these, like to attend counseling sessions, if they need to be mandatory for certain students, is that you just hold them during class time. Then they get to skip a class to go and talk about their feelings. When in high school for me, that was one of the biggest things that made talking about my mental health so much easier, is that I could kind of leave classes I could get to miss out on parts of classes I didn't enjoy to go talk about my feelings. Sorry, I shouldn't have said feelings like that. Kind of dismisses it a little bit. I feel attacked. No, I get it. I get it from personal history, like that's kind of thing.
My school did that to you. Well, it's one of the most effective ways. And if it's important, like if the mental health of a certain student is important to get managed or to be kind of talked about, then that's probably the best way to do it because it's mutually beneficial. That's what I'm saying. I'm just trying to blow shit up with my mind every chance I get.
Welcome.
You're here for a counseling session. Yeah? Is now a bad time? Not at all. It's always good. It's always a good time, so long as I'm not already listening to a student. I'm so glad you're here. Would you care for a snack?
Well, shall we begin?
Shall we get started? Oh, but first, just relax, alright? I'm only here to listen to whatever you wish to talk about.
Yes.
Sure. Although I really only have one thing on my mind right now anyway. Yes, I'd say that makes perfect sense. But don't force yourself into talking with me. You could even just grab some snacks and be on your way if you wanted. No, it's alright. I know I need to talk to someone about this anyway. That is, if you're willing to listen to the super long story. I absolutely am. Take all the time you need. He's not hourly, so yeah, kind of free to do it. I see. That's such a horrible thing to do to someone. Yes, that's why I wanted to get even with him for Shiha. And? At first I thought Kamoshida ought to face the same fate Shiha was going to put herself through. But...
Right.
Later I realized it wasn't right. If he did take his own life, it wouldn't undo Shiho's suffering. In fact, it'd just give him the easy way out.
Right.
Is that so? You know, you are quite the wise, level-headed young woman, Takamaki-san. Huh? I think you've got the wrong... Nope, in fact, I think you're wiser than I was at your age. I wasn't anywhere near as mature as you are now. It's not like I did anything special, though. If I hadn't gone through my own share of hell, I don't think I'd be so mature either. I see. So what's on your mind now? Right now?
Let me think.
Just hoping Shiho will get better quickly. We both suffered a lot, but I wanted to get back to laughing and having fun together like we used to. At this point, I don't give a rat's ass about Kamoshida.
Yeah.
Now there's a healthy outlook. You can't change the past, but you still want to keep your chin up and press onward. Is that the gist of it? Yeah, that sounds about right. I mean, it'd definitely be easier. It'd definitely be better if none of this had happened at all. Yo, we'll get this up. We got a hydrate break. But
Quite.
I definitely agree with you there. Make sure to hydrate, everybody. Don't want to be dehydrated for the rest of the day or night. But it's impossible to wipe every tragedy from history.
Yeah.
If only, right? Everyone would be so much happier if we could actually do that. Any minute now, we're gonna get a result to the raffle. Oh, it seems like I lost track of the time. We should wrap things up here for today. Thank you so much for coming to see me. Oh no, thank you. I feel a ton better now that all that's off my chest.
Be careful, okay?
Good to hear. You deserve it. Feel free to stop by again anytime.
Okay, I'm gonna get going.
Will do. See you around. Well, I went in for counseling. You're going soon too, right, Gray? How'd it go? Well, honestly, it wasn't as rough as I was expecting. I think you should just go and give it a shot. Dr. Maruki's easier to talk to than you'd think. Okay, see you tomorrow. Didn't you have a counseling appointment? I'm literally just talking to Ann about that now. Morgana, chill out. That's in the nurse's office in the practice building, right? I'll just pass the time in the area until you're done. Oh, jeez. Just going straight into it.
How are you?
Hello. A student called Yoshizawa. You here for a session as well? What? A shared session? Marriage counseling? I don't know this woman.
Yes.
That's right. Dr. Maruki is a wonderful counselor. I've actually been seeing him for a while, before he ever came to Shujin. Well, that's a dubious way of saying that. Oh, I didn't know you two were acquainted. Though, don't go overselling me too hard though, Yoshizawa-san. I'm really nothing special. Well, I need to get going. Please excuse me. Oh, thank goodness. I don't have to talk about my feelings in front of someone I barely know.
Alright then.
Let's say we get started. No! I'm going.
Welcome.
Thank you for coming. We made a deal. Oh shit. It's a confidant. Oh, I've made a terrible mistake. My friendship with him will suffer. Where is he? Counselor. Where's the snacks? Where's the snacks? Oh, I picked the right option. Awesome. Sweet. Thank goodness.
I see.
I see. Thank you. I've gotten a good grasp of the situation you're in, Mouse-kun. Well, full disclosure, the school gave me a brief rundown of the circumstances surrounding your transfer here. I'm doing okay now. But you weren't before, I take it. Try not to push yourself too hard, okay?
So...
Now that you've told me more about yourself, I think I've realized something. It seems like you've largely been able to reconcile your internal world with your external one. I should note that's really truly impressive. Even most adults can't reliably manage that. How to put it? You know how everyone has an internal reality? Some conception of themselves they're striving for?
For example?
Like wanting to be a model student or wanting to be loved and relied on. That kind of thing. But that idealized realities, one in actuality, are often far apart. That gap is responsible for a lot of people's gain. Not everyone can ace their exams, and not everyone can be the heroes they wish they could be. You've already been through so much. That kind of suffering is usually enough to twist people into dark places. But you're standing up to it and confronting a tough, painful reality. To me, that's incredibly admirable. Then again, maybe it's just a little weird for you to hear from a guy you just met, huh? But it sounds right. Not even any deflecting self-deprecation. You really are strong, Mouse-kun.
I'm sorry.
Well, let's see. Sorry, this went on longer than expected. We've been talking for 3 hours. Oh! And we've got the result of the raffle. Congratulations, Christine. You've just won the sticker raffle. Hold on, let's pause this game for a moment. Put the log up. There we go. The results are in. We have a winner. Maybe Christine, you have won the sticker raffle. You don't have to choose right now, but have a think about what you would prefer. Would you prefer my full sticker set, or would you prefer a poster of your choosing from my backlog? Just have a think about it. We can have a chat about it after stream or later on. So yeah, congrats. Big, just clapping. Very, very well done. There you go. We'll discuss all the details at a later date, but very much congratulations for winning, Christine. There you go. Just having a big stretch as well as a moment to pause. And sadly, better luck next time for everybody else. However, there will be more opportunities for big wins and for winning for all of you. We have a few more little things. Well, I have a few more little things planned for our 250 kind of celebration. I do have a little presentation on a fan cast for the comic. And that will be kind of, I'm working on making that more chat participatory for everyone. Congrats, Christine. Amazing rigging there. Amazing rigging. Great. But there will be opportunities for more stickers to be won and for more fun to be had. However, we will kind of finish up for tonight with the game, and then I will get to organizing stickers for the winners. Very big congratulations to Gwendolyn and maybe Christine for winning our little sticker winning events. If I don't stretch throughout the day, it seems like my body will get too sore. Well, then you better stretch. And also, if you now have the results to the raffle, so you can probably make some sleep and get some sleep. Somehow the conversation just took on a life of its own, I guess. If you've been staying up to find out the results are in. So make sure you get some sleep now that you know.
Say,
I've actually got one last request. Do you mind? Yes.
you know,
I'm actually doing certain research along with my duties as a counselor. You're researching us? It's not quite like counseling, more like a type of psychological treatment. Basically, it's a project to learn more about people's metaphorical hearts. What they think, how they feel.
how about it?
If I get far enough with it, I think it'll be... I think it'll be able to help a lot of people, so... So what? I'll need more details, yeah. Oh, sorry. To be fair, I'm already in the bed, so at least I'm not downstairs watching stuff. That's good, yeah. You're ready and in bed, you can kind of drift off to sleep whenever you feel like it. And then when you wake up in the morning, I'll still be here and I'll be like, haha, hello. Sleep well? Have a good one. You too, Rafe. Sleep well. I guess my point is, I'd like to ask you to help with that research. All you'd have to do is listen to my theories and then tell me if they spark any ideas or realizations on your end. Please, any time is good for me. I can work around your schedule. And I've got a lot of snacks too. You can have them. They're yours. Well, okay. Really? Yes, you're a lifesaver.
Well,
Let's see. I know, maybe I could teach you some tips for mental training. I think I really like the raffle mix it up program, so I'm actually kind of keen to maybe implement it in like my streams more regularly. Maybe not for like raffles, but for custom sketches and custom, like not warm-ups, but warm downs essentially after drawing streams. Might think about it. Gonna brainstorm it. I have to do a lot on the subject. I'm sure I can cook up a special regimen for you. If you're dedicated enough, I'm sure I could draw out your full potential.
thank you.
Okay, I guess that's our second deal. I feel like my bond with Maruki is growing deeper. This guy I've met today, essentially. When Joker is inflicted with an ailment, he may recover immediately. Detox X.
Alright.
Your Counselor Confidant has increased to rank 2. You will now earn more EXP from Arcana Burst when fusing personas of the Counselor Arcana. Maruki taught you Detox X.
I know.
Taught you Detox X. Oh no. Alright, would it be okay if we traded contact information? Legally, no. For legal reasons, absolutely not. I'll contact you when I've got time, or when I need some input from you. That should do it. Now I'd better do my part to repay you. Let's talk about mental training and presence. Let's see, first off. Free me, beast, I wish to go to bed. Thanks to Maruki's mental training, my mind feels stronger. I feel like I could maybe not blow someone up with my mind, but I could definitely hurt them with my mind. Your max SP increased by 5. Oh, that's actually really useful. Oh, and here, never a bad time for a snack, right? Yay, non-static gum.
Well, see you.
Thank you for your help today. I'll see you around at school. Just don't talk to me like you know me, okay?
Man.
You really spent a long time talking to Maruki. Look how late it is. Well, if you think the sessions are worthwhile, you should try going again sometime.
Good night.
But we should definitely get some sleep for now. Tomorrow's your last day of exams, right?
I should write something.
Save. Let's save while we can. Sometimes this game kind of locks you into non-savable moments. And so with that, we can end for tonight. And I will contact both Glenn and Christine about getting their prizes to them. However, for us, it is good night. Let me jump over to the end screen. Alright, let's see who we should raid. Who's up tonight? Who is still awake? A lot of people playing Persona. That's cool. I am not going to raid them. Just because. Who's somebody I'm following? Where are the people I'm following? Ooh! Looks like we've got ourselves a Rathy streaming. I think I know where we want to go. We haven't raided Rathy before, so I think this is probably the most worthwhile decision. Alright, gang. Let's head on. Thank you all so much for being here. Congratulations to Christine and to Glenn for winning our prizes for the milestone. I will be talking to you soon. But for the rest of you and you, go be the rainbow in somebody else's day. I will see you all very, very soon. But until then,